Yeah, but before all that, some big breaking transfer news for you. Manchester United have finally announced the signing of Bryan Mbeumo from Brentford on a 5-year contract, plus an option for a further 12 months. United will pay an initial £65 million in 4 instalments, with an extra £6 million in performance-related add-ons. Bryan Mbeumo has said this: "As soon as I knew that there was a chance to join Manchester United, I had to take the opportunity to sign for the club of my dreams, the team whose shirt I wore growing up. My mentality is to always be better than I was yesterday. I know that I have the spirit and character to reach another level here, learning from Ruben Amorim and playing alongside world-class players. Everyone told me about the environment that is being created here and how exciting the plans are for the future. This is a massive club with an incredible stadium and amazing fans. We are all really determined to challenge for the biggest trophies." Jason Wilcox, the director of football, said, "Bryan's goals and assist record in the Premier League is exceptional. Bryan's belief in our project and determination to join the club confirmed that he was the perfect fit for Manchester United and the culture that we are developing."
Manchester United are not in talks with Red Bull Leipzig, have not sent a bid to Red Bull Leipzig, have not sent any proposal, because Manchester United want to sign a new striker, will sign a new striker. I expect it to be an important striker, of course, not just a backup. A striker who can be an important part of the project for next season and for the future for Ruben Amorim, but at the moment it's an internal discussion. What does it mean? There are directors, there is the recruitment team, there is the manager, all people at the club are discussing several options for the striker position. Benjamin Sesko is among them, because Christopher Vivel, one of the directors at Manchester United, knows the player well. Vivel was at Red Bull Group before joining Chelsea first and then Manchester United. So he knows the player, he knows Sesko, but at the moment I'm not aware of a bid, I'm not aware of a direct negotiation, so we are really at internal talks stages. And as I always told you in every video, for Man United it's really important to sell players. Now Rashford is going to Barcelona, but it's really important for Manchester United also to sell Jadon Sancho, find a solution for Sancho, find a solution for Anthony, find a solution for Malassia, find a solution for Garnacho. These things are going to be really important to understand how much they can spend on a striker. But again, Man United will sign a striker. They want an important one, but before going and saying Sesko is going to Manchester United, we need to wait, because at the moment it's just an internal discussion. Sesko, Watkins, Jackson and more. At the moment it's not decided that it's going to be one of them. So internal discussions ongoing. Man United have decided that they will sign a striker, but still not clear who's going to be the one. So let's wait a few days and then everything will be for sure more clear, because we are entering into the final 40 days of the summer.
Be steadfast and stubborn in their approach to this. They had a figure in mind and they said, we are not going to go anywhere below that. And finally, the two clubs have met, and it is a deal worth £71 million. Manchester United will pay an initial fee of £65 million plus £6 million in performance-related add-ons. The initial fee, the £65 million, will be paid in 4 instalments. And that's where the information I was getting was where the crux of this deal was going to be. Manchester United weren't too far away on the overall fee. It was always going to come down to the structure that would suit both Brentford and Manchester United. Because if it had been in like 3 instalments, that probably wouldn't have worked for United on the one hand. But with it being 4 instalments now, they get to spread that cost over 4 periods as opposed to just 3 instalments. So the deal is now agreed. We expect Bryan Mbeumo to have a medical in the coming days, and there is a growing optimism that he will be part of Manchester United's squad for their pre-season tour of the United States, and they take off for that tour on Tuesday.
OK, so a bit of a rush from a Manchester United point of view. Brentford ended the season in such great shape, but they've now lost their manager, gone to Tottenham. They've lost their captain, gone to Arsenal. Now they've lost their top scorer off to Manchester United. Where does it leave them?
I mean, they have got good money for Bryan Mbeumo. They have got good money for Christian Norgard as well, who you mentioned has gone to Arsenal. It was, of course, a big blow losing Thomas Frank, the head coach, who
Fabrizio Romano reveals Manchester United's next target after Bryan Mbeumo deal nears completion. Renowned transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has given Manchester United fans an exciting glimpse into the club's transfer strategy, revealing the next signing the Red Devils are targeting once they finalise their deal for Brentford winger Bryan Mbeumo. Manchester United are reportedly in the final stages of securing a deal for the Cameroonian forward, with negotiations progressing smoothly and personal terms nearly agreed. Mbeumo, known for his explosive pace, creativity, and eye for goal, is expected to add much-needed flair and consistency to United's right flank, according to Romano. Once Mbeumo's move is completed, United will turn their full attention to signing a central midfielder, a position Ruben Amorim has prioritized to bolster his squad's spine. The club's top target in that position is believed to be Manuel Ugarte of Paris Saint-Germain.